Ham and cheese quiche. This is an easy recipe made with leftover ham from the holidays. All right, the first thing we want to do for our quiche is to take 4 eggs and crack them in a bowl here. This is a really simple, easy recipe. I'm gonna take and whisk my eggs up to go ahead and get them broken up. And once we get those kind of beat down, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of my garlic butter to this. Now you can use whatever rub you want. I've used garlic jalapeno in the past, but this garlic butter is gonna kick up this a little bit different of a flavor profile. So once you get your eggs kind of beat, your 4 eggs, I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, and add some garlic butter in. About a good tablespoon. All right, once I do that, I'm gonna turn around and add 1 cup of half and half. Once I do that, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon and a half of Dijon mustard. After that's all said and done, I've got a tablespoon and a half of flour. Let us mix this up a little bit first, and then I'm gonna ease this flour in. Now, once we get that all mixed up, it's gonna be time to prep our pie crust. So I've got a pack of frozen pie crust, regular, not deep dish, and I'm gonna put a few holes in mine. I'm gonna take the back side of my knife here and not really poke holes, but just a few where it can breathe and that crust will get crispy on the bottom. Now once I do that, I've got about 8 ounces of leftover diced ham. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in my pie crust here. Now, I've got about half of a shallot here. Get that kind of sprinkled in. Now this is where you can get creative. You can add broccoli, you can add other vegetables, bell peppers, just kind of whatever you want. I just really like that little bit of sweet taste out of the shallot is the reason I'm doing that. I'm also gonna take and throw in about a tablespoon of parsley in this egg mixture here before I add any cheese to my pie crust. Now you wanna take about a cup of shredded cheese and add on top of your ham and vegetables of your choice. Now I'm not going exact measurements, that's pretty close to a cup, maybe a little over a cup. No big deal to me. Get your mixture done up. I'll pour it over gently. All right, as you can see, we overfilled our quiche just a little bit because we did pack a lot of ham and a lot of cheese in there, but that's totally fine. Let's get it in our Traeger now. 375 degrees, we're running roll oak pellets. I'm gonna get it down here and let it go. We're gonna let it cook till it sets up, probably somewhere around 45 minutes. We'll be back. All right, our quiche has been cooking about 45 minutes and it looks set to me. You know, kind of a telltale sign, I'm gonna take the side of that, and if it ain't jiggling in the middle, it's set to me. Woo, would you look at that? That looks incredible. Let's get it over here to the cutting board, let it cool down, where we can slice it and give it a try. All right, just to recap a little bit about our quiche, we took about 8 ounces or a little bit more of ham from our glazed ham that we just cooked. We had some leftovers, so we turned around and diced it up, mixed it with 4 eggs, some half and half milk, a little bit of fresh parsley, about a half of a shallot. You could add any other vegetables you want. We put it in a pre-made pie crust and baked it on our Traeger at 375 degrees for about 45 minutes. It's also got a cup of cheese in it, and I know this quiche is gonna be good. It's simple, easy. I added a little bit of garlic butter to it. It's just another easy recipe you can do with your leftovers, and it's a great breakfast option you can make ahead. Let's get in here and try it. Woo, looks good to me. And I can tell you, look at that right there. Easy, simple, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna have to hold on just a minute. I gotta get one more bite. Delicious, simple, easy. This makes a great recipe. You can prep it the night before, throw it in the oven, cook it, and all you gotta do is slice it and warm it up in the microwave. It's a great, easy breakfast. Or just a good brunch. item. If you like this recipe and everything else we're doing on our channel, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along, and share it with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, and of course, YouTube. I'll see you next week with another video. Let's get the sour cream out. I think that'll be good, maybe a little bit of pecani.